What message does Aquarius need to hear in the way of themselves, their inner self? What do they have going on, Aquarius? Aquarius. Okay. Justice card. Ace of Wands. Okay, let's take a look at this here. Okay. I'm kind of seeing here that it's about time that something's going to be kind of finishing, ending, and moving on to the next. In the way of your internal self, okay? You probably, from this card, have been feeling lately like things have been chaotic within yourself. Stressful, anxious, chaotic is the energy that I'm getting. All right. And the Justice card coming in with the Death card here tells me that that feeling, that anxious, messy, chaotic feeling is going to be coming to an end within yourself. Okay. I do believe you're going to be finding some peace within yourself. Let's see here. Do not cancel. Do not cancel what? Wait, the algorithm loves it when you leave a review. Also, so please leave reviews. Press the like, cancel. You're so funny, Divine. Yeah, don't cancel. Real nice, Divine. Telling people to cancel. How funny. Okay, so tell us more, universe, about this. Yeah. Okay. I see, Aquarius, that you really like to be in the energy and chills my head, the energy and the vibe of feeling good, because when you feel really good, okay, when you have all you want, like in your heart and within yourself, you are able to be so much better and do so much more for others. You're able to be with others the way you like to feel, okay? And when you feel this chaos, chaos and stress inside, it makes it hard for this to happen, okay? Which is very true. When we don't feel good within ourselves, it's really hard to be there and to be there in a good way for others. Okay, so that definitely makes sense there. Let's see. Oh goodness, see you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Never thought I'd say that. 111? Oh, very cool. I was actually going to start this at 111, and I'm like, I just want to get it going, so I started it. Well, I scheduled it for 101. Okay, tell us more about this for Aquarius, what Aquarius is going on inside of them. Okay, all right. We'll see. Yes, there's a lot more loving, just like flying along, loving the water, going with the flow, high, you're high up in the air, a lot better feelings coming in within yourself as this cycle here, this little dip of feeling in chaos and anxiety and stress, things that you have been feeling going on inside you, as that comes to a close, yes, you are going to be moving into more of a vibe, more of an energy where it just feels good. It feels just like this, like, you know, riding on that broom, flying, yeah, like a bloom too. Beautiful, right? But it's going to feel like you're just flying along over that water. You know, you can feel the breeze on you, the mist of the water on you, love all around. It's going to feel so much better, and you're going to be able to get back, Aquarius, to this more loving, giving way with others, because you will be feeling better within your own self. Okay, that's what we have for the inner self, Aquarius. And we are going to move on to do a little reading on the family life, the home life, relations with others, friends and such. Okay, 3 of Pentacles. Was it I don't know. Maybe you know how I read cards though. I take a glance at that when, especially when, if it calls to me, but otherwise it's like card comes out, what do I hear? And different things every time. But yeah. Okay, so let's move on. Very nice reading, feels good already, right? I know. We'll see what comes up next. Okay, the family, the home life, relations for Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Family. Oh, that feels a little. I thought you were working, Divine. Let's see. Family and home life. Okay. Ooh. Okay. There's something. I might take that top card because it's wanting to slide right off there into the reading. But first, let's go with this. There's something, Aquarius, that you in the way of where do I feel it? I do feel it's in the way of the home, okay? You're making some plans. You're figuring out some things. You're getting very clear in your mind, okay? Of, let's see, Page of Swords. I feel like you're very energetic and very sure about this. Something you want to make happen in regards to the home. Um, to the home. Let's see. Let me go ahead and get that card that wanted to come out. Yeah. The Magician. Okay, so you're definitely like creating something really nice in your life with this, okay? And you know you have what it takes to do this too. You look very sure, okay? You're like, look at this idea I came up with, okay? I have the energy, okay? The motivation, like I'm going to make this happen. I have the drive, I hear, to make this happen. I'm very clear on it in my mind. I have the physical, like, I'm wanting to go make this happen. And I just have everything I need, everything I need within me to set this into motion, okay? What is this? What is this about? Let's see. I know it's in regards to doing something in the home. Let's get a little more on this. Okay, it's about taking care. It's about taking care of the home, of your family, of yourself, of the things you care about in the home, okay? So you've got plans. You've got plans, Aquarius, that are going to lead to the ones that you love in regards to your home. You're going to be taking care of them, providing for them, making sure they're safe and well. Okay. So some beautiful plans to do something in regards to that. Is there anything else Aquarius needs to know in regards to this? Is there any, like, how will this go? How will this turn out? Okay, so it may be a very big thing that you're planning on doing, that you're setting out to do here, okay? Kind of like big, like this dragon is, okay? And I feel like it's something that not many people would do, this plan you have, okay? And that you feel very sure about, okay? And I just like hiccuped. I don't know why I hiccup randomly when I'm doing readings, but when I do, especially right now, I feel like it's not going to be super easy, okay? Because like there might be a hiccup or several hiccups along the way, okay? You've got a long ways to get over there and conquer that dragon symbolically, all right? So this is a big thing you're wanting to do, a plan to do something really big in regards to the home and providing for and taking care of those that you love in the home, or even yourself if it's just you, okay? So it's a very big thing, and I get that not many people set out to do that, okay? But you're very brave, you're very motivated, you're very sure, you've looked into things, you have all it needs with that, all that you need with that Magician card, and look at you, you're right there, okay? And you're looking at what you're gonna do, and it doesn't look to me like you're running away from it. You're looking at it, you're ready to go at it, and you're ready to go conquer that dragon and make this happen. Okay, so beautiful plan there. It sounds like it's going to go well, Aquarius. Okay, so what we have for you in that area. 111 was 3 of Pens. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. That makes sense. Okay. So now we're going to move on to career, finances, money, like dreams, goals, ambitions, those kinds of things. Let us see what we have. You know what? I think I'm going to switch to a different deck. I hear a different deck calling me. Oh. Did you guys hear that? That was like my my back popping when I turned around. I think I've been working too much. Speaking of working career and all that fun stuff. Okay. So these cards it's a really pretty deck. It's a really beautiful cat deck that I have, and but it is all major arcana cards, so do know that as they come out as all major arcana. But it's a very beautiful deck, and it wanted to be used for this part of your message, Aquarius. So here we go. This part of the reading here is in regards to career, Aquarius, career, finances, money, ambition, dreams, goals, okay? Time to celebrate? Maybe, maybe. Let's see what Aquarius has. Oh, you're right, Divine. Isn't that perfect? Star card comes out, okay? Yeah. In regards to career, finances, money, all of that, dreams, wishes, goals, it's coming true. It's going to come true. This is the first card out, okay? When we just said that, we're talking about that. We're asking about that. So, but you know what? I swear this is the year that so many, can you see my arm? Like, I don't know, those chills. This is the year that so many people's dreams and wishes are really going to be like they're going to be not just happening or in the works, but we're going to actually start seeing it in the physical in our lives. Like, people have been putting a lot of work in for a long time, but I really feel with the way everything's lined up and just the energy that I feel towards, I keep saying like the beginning of the end of the year. I keep seeing like into September, you know, and beginning into fall and stuff. I really feel like a lot of people's dreams and wishes, as far as a lot of things, but definitely in the way of finances and career and goals and money and abundance and all that is going to be coming true. Yeah, yeah, Divine. Before you even pull the card, I'm claiming it. Which one? The next one? Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Here we go. The Hierophant. That's the card that you make fun of, Divine, in my other kitty cat deck, because he's wearing the robe that goes over his chest in the other kitty cat deck, and you always say he looks hungry. It's so mean. I mean, I don't know if it's mean, but I get what you're saying by it. It looks a little funny in the card. But this one looks pretty cool, huh? Yeah, the Hierophant, he comes in to tell you, like, yeah, like, you know, that's true what we were just saying. Like, it's when this stuff happens towards the end of the year, I don't know why I'm so sure of that, but I am. As that stuff starts coming in, we start seeing these dreams and goals being realized. He comes in to tell us it's not by coincidence, it's not by chance. Yes, you've been doing work, okay? Yes, you've been putting a lot into it, taking inspired action, doing what you feel called to do, okay? But also know it is in the cards, okay, for this stuff to happen for you. Yeah, all divinely led, guided, orchestrated, all happening in perfect divine order and timing. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, look at those numbers. Make a wish. The wish card just came out. The first one, the star card. Yep. That's perfect. Ooh, this one wants to slide on out, so let's see what it is. Death. Oh, see, but it's so true. See, this is, I said, oh, because it's just like, it's so cute. Look at that. Look at that kitty. It's like the cutest thing ever. Oh my goodness, its eyes. That's why I said, oh. But this is an amazing card for this, because I've been telling people that when this all happens, like, the way we've been used to living for so many of us is going to be a thing of the past. The door is closing on that part of our lives, and we're opening a new door to a whole new chapter. It's going to be a whole different way of living, a whole different way of feeling. We're going to really be living our dreams and our wishes, and it's going to be a really beautiful thing when this happens. Okay, let's get just one more of these beautiful cards in regards to Aquarius and career, finances, money, dreams, goals, wishes. Okay, these have been some beautiful cards out so far. Here we go, 5 in the chat and 5 likes. Well, four in the chat now, so hopefully it didn't drop down to 4 likes. Let's see. Yeah, very cool. And 10, right? They add up to 10. They add up to 1. I like it. I like it. Yep. Okay, one more card for Aquarius in regards to this. The cool. I don't know. Anyways, okay. I could talk all day, but I'm live, and this goes on a replay later, so I shouldn't chit chat too much. Hi, AI Sunny. Pull a card for you. Well, these could be for you, okay? Or you can take the next card as for you if you set that intention. Just say, I claim the next card. And if there's something you're wondering about, this next card I pull could be for you. So write in the chat, say, I claim this card for me. And but what we're doing, we're not doing personal readings right now. We're doing a deep Aquarius read for anyone who has Aquarius in their chart or is dealing with somebody that has Aquarius in their chart. Okay. Other times I do personal readings on lives. It's not this one. But yeah. Claim the next card that comes out on your own. There you go. See? That's what I do. Like if I'm watching a reading that's not necessarily for me, even if it's for somebody else, I'm like, I claim this. I claim this for me. I'm setting that intention. You know, energy doesn't have to necessarily be for one certain person or one certain thing. So, okay, let's see what card. We have one more coming out in regards to this. Let's see. Here we go. Eye Clinic. What are you talking about, Divine? Here we go, guys. The World, okay? This is a very, very, very beautiful card. Look at this. This has just been amazing. The Star. Did I say the Hierophant earlier? That's really weird. It's the High Priestess. Did you catch that, Divine? I don't know why I saw Hierophant earlier. But still, yes, all happening in a very spiritual, divine way. That's very interesting that I, okay. And then, yeah, with the Death card, with the old ways of being, of living, of feeling, it's all coming to an end, to a close, okay? And what is coming in for us is the world, okay? This door to the past is closing, a new door is opening to the world. We're opening ourselves up to so much more, okay? Get ready for some really beautiful things to come in. This is very extremely clear here. Things are gonna start getting real beautiful, okay? I love that. All right. Yes, the world is yours. Leo, yeah. I mean, this is for Aquarius, but yeah. It can be for Leo, like I said. Just all depends on the intention, depends who has, you know, so many things. But it can definitely be for Leo. I'm just making fun of you, Divine. Okay, so we're going to move on. We're going to move on to love. All right, we're going to move on to do a couple Aquarius love readings. Let me grab my other cards that I want to get for this. We're going to bring these ones in here. We're going to do some different situations for Aquarius in the way of love. First, we're going to do for those of you that are in a relationship currently. And then we're going to do a reading for those of you that have a love connection going on, but you're not currently together. And then we'll do a love reading for those of you that are single. Okay? So starting with a love, AI is Leo. Oh, I see. Oh my goodness. Okay, I skipped that. Oh, very cool. Okay, see, you catch things that I don't, Divine. Very good. All right, so this is for, let's see, it's for Aquarius in the way of love, for those of us in a relationship, or those of you in a relationship. Both of these want to come out. Okay. Hold on here. I don't know. Okay, with this, I'm getting like, okay, you know when you're fishing, okay, which I don't know if that's what this cat is doing here. Probably not, because he's on a bed or something. But I'm really getting this fishing feeling here. And here's the fishing pole, okay? And you put it in the water, and at least with some types of fishing, you wait, okay? And it can be a long time. And with the look on his face, it's like, he's being patient. He's like, yeah, I have my whatever it's called casted out, and I'm waiting, I'm being patient. And this is not the hangman, but this kitty always reminds me of the hangman. Okay, I see him different ways sometimes, but what I'm really getting is the hangman, like, waiting, okay? And like, he's got a little bit of a crazy look on his face. Do you see his face? It's like, he's like, ah! Like, he's got a little bit of a crazy look. So it's like, in a way, it's like you're being patient with something in the way of love in your relationship, Aquarius, okay? But at the same time, it's driving you a bit crazy, okay? The wait, like how long it's taking. Already getting the energy of some of you waiting for forward movement within your relationship, like taking it further, okay? Whether that's going from, dating to in a committed relationship, or moving in together, getting engaged, getting married, whatnot, okay? So it's like you're waiting and you're being patient, but it's also driving you crazy at the same time, I hear. Okay, let's see. All right. Let's see what I have in the chat here. Aw. Hey, AI Sunny. I don't know if you're still in the chat. Oh, you're still in the chat. AI Sunny, listen. AI Sunny, go to my homepage, okay? And you just scroll down to about the third thumbnail that you see on my homepage, and it says free love reading, okay? Click on that video, and in those comments, put on there in those comments, put, can I get a reading about, who did you say? About my ex. And just say, we broke up in April, it's been long enough. Just explain your little situation there, okay? In the comments on that video on my page that says free love reading, it's just like the third one down. And a little bit later, like today sometime, I will get to it. I'll do a little free reading for you, a little free love reading, and I'll let you know. I'll reply back to you in the comments on there the message I hear from the universe specifically for you. Okay? So if you hear that, AI Sunny, go on there and do that, and I'll give you a little free love reading that way. Okay? All right, let's see. So continuing on in the comments for the whole world. Oh yeah. Okay. So it is, right? It is. Yeah, see, that's the thing on there. If I do, just like on the live on here, if I did a reading for you right here, it would be the whole world. Okay, if you want a personal one on the side, I do have on there, there's like I think it's like you can pay 727 to my Cash App, and I could do things personally with you, like have it sent to your email or put up a personal video that only you have the link to. We could do something like that. But yeah, in general, it's through the comments on there. Okay, you're welcome. Alrighty, so moving on, continuing with this for Aquarius in relationships. Yeah, you're wanting to see forward movement in the relationship, and you're being patient with it, but at the same time, it's definitely driving you crazy. This one wants to come out. Okay. Okay, so with this card here, I'm getting this thing of, like, when's it going to happen, right? Okay, see the dishes? Divine's gonna get this. See the dishes piling up in the sink? Okay, it's like, when are they ever going to get washed? When is it ever going to happen, right? This thing you're wondering about. Look at them piling up. There's so many. When's it ever going to happen? And with the moon and the stars on there, the sun on there, I'm seeing those things, the star. Those things are drawing me to them. I'm seeing that this thing, when it happens, is going to bring you happiness. It's going to be a big wish coming true for you. Okay. But right now, it's kind of hidden, right? You're not really seeing it happening. All right. So it's like, when is it going to happen? They're all piling up. Time is passing by. When's it going to happen? So for now, you're over here playing with the water. Okay. Which is exactly this. Okay. You know, you're being patient. It's taking a long time. And you're kind of being like, crazy kind of while you're waiting, and so you're just like, well, I'll just play with the water while I wait. Okay, let's see, let's get another one in regards to this situation in relationship for Aquarius. It's happening now, I believe it. I wish you well. It's going to be okay. Yes, 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 guys. Oh, I love when you guys write each other in the chat. Very sweet. Okay, so more for Aquarius. Wave this. Yeah, it's just, I'm going to ask a different question for the next one, but I'm just getting a lot more of like, you're getting some, you know, you have some, you have a little bit, but it's not what you want you want to be seeing happening in the relationship right now. I am getting this energy though of like being feeling blessed, feeling grateful, feeling thankful for the good things you do have in the relationship, because I do get this energy of it's going good. It's just that you want more. You want to see more happening in it right now. So I'm kind of getting the energy here of you are getting some. You do have good in it. And to feel how blessed you are to have that, to be grateful and thankful for that, even though it's not exactly how you want it to be looking at the moment. Okay. I get this as a stretch, okay? Like, just try to relax about it, okay? Try to just, try to let it go from your mind so much. Try to, like, release the, like the need to like want to see it happening now, or want to know, you know, when is it going to happen? Okay, try to stretch, try to like relax and release, and picture that energy. That's what the universe is saying to try to move towards, to try to allow to come in. This card wants to come out. Okay, because because this is a beautiful relationship that you are in. Okay, the sun is shining in it, and the rays are only going to reach even further and further as time goes along. Okay, yeah, it's a beautiful thing, and I'm sure all that you're wanting in this relationship is going to come about because the sun is shining here. Okay, it's pure happiness. It's good now, and it's going to be leading to more and more happiness and warmth and closeness in the future. So I'm sure it will all happen. The universe is just saying to try to allow that relaxing feeling, that stretching, just kind of letting go. You know, in the morning when you wake up and you maybe you stretch and it just like releases something when you do that. That's the energy I'm getting. Try to do that in regards to this. Try to just relax, go with it, let things unfold naturally, happen as they will, and you'll see it's going to just keep getting sunnier and sunnier. Okay, guys? All right. Hey, the sun. Yes, yes, yes. It'll happen when you clean the dishes, Kathleen. Uh-oh. I'm worried. I'm worried then. I don't know if it will ever happen. Nah, I'm thinking about it. Thinking about it every day when I walk by that sink full of dishes. Okay. All right. So we're going to go on to love for Aquarius in the way of those with a love connection, but not currently together. And yeah. Okay, guys, let's see. Do I want to? I think I'm actually going to go back to a different deck. We're going to go back to this one here. We have a love connection, but not currently together for Aquarius. Let's see here. Love connection, but not currently together. Could be in separation, could be broken up, could be never having gotten together yet. Okay, just with a love connection. Different ones for different ones of you out there. The High Priestess. Let's see here. Let me take a look at these. Okay, so someone out there, you are feeling like deep inside, like intuitively, like in your soul, you're feeling that it may be time to walk away from this. Okay, this is what was being felt, but can you see how these cups here, it's not just a row of cups and a row of cups. Okay, it's not just like that. There's a space here, an empty space here. There's something missing. Okay, so even though maybe you've been feeling all this in this love connection, something in your soul, something inside of you is telling you, yeah, but there's something, you know, missing from it. Something's not there that's really important, and you haven't walked away yet. Okay, but something inside of you is making you consider walking away. Like you kind of turn around a little bit already. You have your little bag packed here, okay, in regards to the love connection, and are considering walking away from it, okay, kind of leaving it behind. It's because there's a truth for yourself that you know, okay, and I'm getting chills and a lot of emotion coming through. You know that, like, you know who you are, you know what you want, okay? You know what you want to happen. And if you're not seeing it happen, you're starting to think that maybe there's another way or another direction I should go, okay? You're starting to really focus on what is true for you. What is the truth for you? And kind of being pulled towards that, okay? So this is about a love connection where you feel something for someone else, okay? But you're realizing that it's not everything you want to feel. In an important way, something important is missing. So you are feeling something inside that it may be time to let go. Let me get a little more on this. Oh, yes, I want to give up on trying. Oh, Yeah, sometimes it's, you know, especially if we felt a lot, it could be really hard to let go. And sometimes we have to go a long time with wishing we had that back or had that again for us to really get to the point. Um, what it is sometimes you have to get so, yeah, it's so tired of feeling a certain way or feel so much pain or just go on and on for so long that you get to the point where you're just like, you know what, like this is enough. Enough is enough. Um, you know, I want my peace. I want my happiness. I want love. Okay. And so sometimes people do get to that point where they're like, you know what, like time for something new, time for a new way of thinking, time to leave this behind, you know, and go down a different path because this isn't leading to where I want it to go. But there's other times where people do wait a long time and they try for a long time and it ends up going very well too and all works out that way too. So it depends a lot on different things, but if you really listen inside, don't listen to your mind so much and your thoughts. They just want to figure out things, you know, try to think what's best. Also, your heart, it feels a lot. It misses people. It wants to feel things again. Okay, those things are great, but what you really want to listen to is deep inside your soul. Like when you're really quiet, your mind's quiet, and you're not just going by what you feel. What does your soul say? What does your soul tell you? Okay, let's get one more for this situation for Aquarius. Let's see, one more. Oh, cards are getting a little chunky here. Let's see. This one on the bottom wants to come out though. Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy. It's like a whirlwind of emotions in regards to this, you know, and you're trying to grasp, like you're trying to find like what feels the best and grasp onto that. But it's like all over the place, you know. I'm sure it's like you want to be with them, you want to feel this, you want it to go that way, but then maybe you're not seeing things going that way. It's not feeling the way you thought. You're not seeing anything back from them or whatever, you know. There's a lot going on with it. It feels like a whirlwind to you. But see, the Queen of Swords, yeah, it's pretty much what I was talking about earlier. Like she gets very strong, very clear in her thoughts, okay? But the Queen, she also does have her heart into it, okay? Um, So it's like I'm hearing from the universe. It's very important. When I'm thinking of the heart for her right now, I'm actually feeling not so much for someone else, but for yourself. Okay, to get clear, get very straight, very clear in your thoughts about what is right for you, but also bring in love for yourself into this. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Overall, your soul, okay? What you really feel inside is the way to go. But some people, it's hard to really understand that or to really feel that what it is coming through in that way, in that deep soul way. But also, if you just get very clear in your thoughts and bring love for yourself in, it can help lead you in the best direction to go from there, okay? Just one final card. I say that a lot. One more card. But really, I mean it this time. Okay, so a lot of you don't want to. A lot of you don't. It's like you're peeking out. Like, I see that. I see it's probably the best thing to do, all we've been talking about here. But I don't think I really want to do it. I don't think I really want to do what I probably should do. And I get that. A lot of people don't really want to do that. I really get that. Because then you're letting go of something, and letting go is really hard, especially if you care so much about somebody. But you gotta you got to decide what you want, what's important to you. Okay, which way you want to go, like what's the most important to you. There's different ways you could go with things, always different ways you could go with this, and you got to look at things and see like what path do I really want to take. If it's not going anywhere, do I really want to, I know it's hard. My voice, I know it's hard. It's really hard. It's my voice. I really get that. Some of you out there don't want to hear this, okay? And hence the blindfold on, barely peeking out. My voice is really, so it's really hard to hear, okay? It's really hard to hear, but you really got to look at things. How has it been feeling? Is it what I want to keep doing, okay? Is this love connection that where we're not actually together? Is it what I want to keep doing? Is it bringing me good? Is it bringing good to my life? Is it really for my highest good to hang on to this? Okay, because a lot of you want to stay in this. A lot of you don't want to really look at things and do what you need to do. Let's get the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Okay. Look at this, guys. Okay. So this is in this type of love connection right here that we've been talking about. This is you here. Okay. You're down here, not feeling good. You see that expression, the energy from her. This is you, and you're looking over these spilt glasses, and because it doesn't feel good, okay? And you're just like focused on that, and that's where you've been and where you are going to keep being, if you stay in that. But look what's behind you. What do you think she would look like? I'm getting chills, okay? What do you think she would, my voice, my goodness. What do you think she would look like if she just turned around? Do you think she realizes all of this is over there? She's sitting here crying over these couple glasses that are spilt. But look behind her, okay? Look behind her. There's more glasses. There's a whole bottle back there, okay? There's food back there. There's balloons, okay? There's a lot of good stuff behind her that she's not even able to see because she's focused on this. But if she were to get up, or just even to turn around, just to start looking in that direction, she would be like, oh my gosh, all of this is waiting for me over there. So I'm hearing the universe say for some of you in a love connection that you're not together. And especially if this resonates with you, where it's not feeling the way you want to feel. You're not seeing things, nothing's happening the way you want it to. And just this is all resonated. And even though you don't really want to, if you feel it in your soul, if you really feel, if you listen to your soul, not just your mind or your heart, but you really listen, and you feel like maybe it is time to move on from this, universe is saying when you do, there's some really nice stuff waiting for you, okay? So that's what I have for you for Aquarius, for those of you in a love connection, but not together. So we have one more part of the reading here we're going to do. We're going to do a reading for those of you currently single, okay? For those of you that are single. I'm going to go back to my other deck. Is wanting to come out for this. Actually, no. This one wants to come out. One of my favorite decks for love. Let me get a drink real quick. 1 second. Okay. All right, everybody. So this here is going to be for Aquarius. For those of you with Aquarius in your chart, or those of you, well, it's for if you're single, but yeah, you still could be dealing with somebody. You could be dealing with somebody that has Aquarius in their chart, or even if you don't have Aquarius in your chart, if you are seeing this and you're setting the intention that this reading be for you, then it may. because, you know, energy is fluid. And here we go. This is if you're single. For love, if you're single. Page of Wands. The Hanged Man. Let's stop there for a moment. Okay, a Page of Wands, you'd like to see something new happening. You'd like to see action, you know, happening, something new. I am getting the energy of, though, they're just kind of standing there. Nothing's really taking place, okay? Hence, the Hangman. You're waiting around. You're waiting, you're wondering, is something going to happen? When's it going to happen? Is it ever going to happen? Okay. A lot of energy here between these two cards of la da 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 da, just waiting and waiting. Okay. Let's see here. Well, we're going to take that card because it kind of wants to come out. Yeah, Knight of Swords. This is your mind here, okay? Your thoughts. This is what your thoughts want to see. Someone rushing in, love rushing in, okay? I'm not feeling necessarily that this is what is happening next yet, but this is what you would definitely in your mind, this is what you picture that you would like to see, that you want to happen, okay? You're feeling tired of the waiting. It's been a while, okay? You've been waiting for a while. This card, both of them want to come out. Okay. King of Swords. Okay. I hear for some of you out there, okay, in this position that we've talked about, okay, there's stuff out there that could happen, okay, but you're kind of looking out there like, that's not what I want, okay, you're being selective, okay, that's the word I'm looking for. I'm getting this energy of you being selective as a single person out there, which is not bad, it is good, okay. I'm hearing from the universe that that's one of the reasons why it's taking a long time. Don't change that though, okay? Don't change that. Being selective is very good. You know you don't want to do this or go for this or do that, okay? There's nothing wrong with that, and it's a good thing, all right? But when you are selective, when you know what you want, okay, King of Swords very much knows what he's want. He knows what he wants. He's very clear on his thoughts, okay? And when you're like that and you're selective, things are going to take longer, okay? Because you're not just open to anything or anyone. You're being particular about what you want in the way of love. You're being selective. It's a good thing, but yes, it can lead to things taking a little longer, okay? Let's see here. All right, let's see a little bit more on this for Aquarius. A little more on this for Aquarius here. There's a couple hearts for you guys watching. Anybody else out there watching, send me some hearts. I like to see the hearts. Okay, so for Aquarius, this one. Judgment. See, it will happen when it's time. Judgment card likes to come out and say, don't worry, like, you'll be going along, doing your thing. Nothing is really happening, right? You've been waiting around, and then boom, da 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 da, you know, with this, is that a trumpet? I don't know what that is, but it's going to be like announced, like, you'll be going along, and then there will be, love will come, love will appear. Hi, Sunny. I'm glad you're still there. Thank you. Sometimes the lives like this, especially probably at this time, a lot of people are off working or doing whatnot and stuff, so there's not going to be a lot of people on. But I wanted to do it earlier today because last time I did it in the middle of the night and I was so tired. So thank you for being on here and joining and watching. I appreciate it. Appreciate the support. So yes, So you're waiting, you're wondering, but you're being selective, and that's why it's taken a while. Don't change that. That's a good thing. And before you know it, yes, okay, you'll be just going along, and boom, love will appear. And many times it does happen when you least expect it, okay? Let's get one more card in regards to that. Okay, yeah, just keep working on yourself, on your own life, on the things that bring things into your life and make your life how you want it. That's an amazing thing to do while you are in the position of not having love in your life. Just keep building and creating, getting yourself, your life, the things you have, everything in your life the way that you want it, okay? And as you're building things, as you're creating things in your own life and within yourself, you're actually making it where the person meant for you, you're making your own life and yourself where it's aligned to that other person, to a person that's going to match up really well to you. So while you're not with them, work on making yourself and getting yourself, creating that, building it, working on it, yourself and your life, getting it to where you want it to be. So when the other person comes, you blend together, you're in alignment. It'll feel really good and you'll be able to match up in a really good way. Okay? Bottom of the deck. Yep. Keep working, keep building. Universe wants to reinforce that. Okay? He's working on things. He's building things up. Universe wants that message to come through very clear. 2 cards in a row on that. Yes. During this wait or during this period, this time of not having love, work on yourself, work on your life, keep getting everything to how you want it to be, and it will help to attract a person that blends right into that beautiful life and beautiful self of yours that you've created. Okay? That's what we have for you singles out there. All right. Hi, Divine. I see you peeking in. With your emojis, I can just, I see you doing that. It's so funny. Okay, yes, all right. I think we are coming to a close here for Aquarius for your reading. Okay, so I think I'm going to end here. Sunny, is it all sunny or AI sunny? But I'll just say Sunny for now. So Sunny, yeah, make sure to go to that one video I said on my page. It's on my front page. There are a couple down that says free love read. And in just a little bit here, I have a little bit of time today. So in just a little bit, I'll check the comments on that. And as long as you wrote something in there, I'll hop on, read what you wrote. Got things set up here, so I'll do a little reading on you on that and reply back to you. Okay? AI. Okay. Oh, yeah, I see the dot now. I'm a dork. Okay. Yeah, I do see the little eye. Okay, sounds good. Well, thanks for joining the live. And, okay, everybody take care. And clear the energy and the readings. Alrighty. You guys enjoy the rest of your day or night. Until next time.